Let's go to Tesla, TSLA shares. Elon Musk's $56 billion CEO pay package rejected for a second time by a Delaware judge. Yahoo Finance's Alexis Keenan joins us now with more on what's next in this legal battle. Hey, Alexis.
Yeah, so let's just remember what it's all about first. So this was the deal reached in 2018 for Musk's CEO pay at Tesla. It reached its maximum all performance-based value of $56 and change billion, struck down a second time by Delaware's head chancellor in their chancery court there. In Chancellor McCormick, Kathleen McCormick, she said, despite Tesla holding a second shareholder vote in June, where Tesla shareholders, a supermajority of shareholders said they wanted to go ahead and give this pay package, she said that wasn't going to be possible to reapprove it. She wrote in her order, a stockholder vote alone cannot ratify a conflicted controlling transaction. The decision, it hangs on a procedural issue, a legal procedure, where McCormick is saying that ratifying, that revoting and trying to, quote, ratify, that had to be done before her first decision, that Tesla and Musk, they can't go back in time and try to re-up this as if it were in the past. At the heart of the problem, if you remember, was Musk's conflict of interest with board members who voted on that first pay package, combined with Musk's sort of de facto control of Tesla. So that was the heart of the problem. He was subjected to a very high standard to get this vote approved. In a post on X, Tesla responded. Musk retweeted this post, saying, promising they will appeal to, it goes to the Delaware Supreme Court now. They said the judge overruled a supermajority of shareholders who voted twice to pay Musk what he's worth. The decision is wrong. If it's not overturned, they said that means judges and plaintiffs' lawyers run Delaware companies rather than shareholders. So going forward here, in terms of what's next, that appeal, right, would go to the Delaware Supreme Court first. Maybe someday it'll reach the Supreme Court if parties don't get what they want. But also watching Musk's focus on Tesla, because at issue in this case was Tesla saying, well, he needs to be given the pay package he was promised in order to keep his attention there. Otherwise, why would he continue to be motivated to run this company and perform as he has in the past as CEO?
Talk to us just about how much his pay package was worth and is worth today, because there's a pretty dramatic difference between those two totals.
There's a difference between those two totals. So at the time of this litigation, $56 billion, it's fluctuated since that time, depending on the market price, but there is a strike price. And what's important is to Tesla, the value that Tesla has to account for on its books in order to give this pay package. In 2018, when it was given, it had accounting charge of $2.3 billion. But in the court filings, Tesla has said and estimated that it would cost it something to the tune of $25+ billion to give an equivalent pay package today. So that's something that Tesla's really going to have to think about as it goes forward. Shareholders are going to have to think about. We're watching the stock here, of course, today to see if there's any major reaction worried about those figures there.
I would think that the fiduciary duty to shareholders would be enough to keep his attention at Tesla, but maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
You never know.
Who knows? $56 billion goes a long way.
It does go a long way. A couple $1 billion
Gets your attention.
Goes a long way. All right, Alexis, great stuff. Thanks so much.